Good morning, friends. You might have learnt about BRS in your earlier standards, 11th or 12th positively. We need not have any formulas. Just by applying the logic, we can do BRS. Basically, BRS, Bank Reconciliation Statement, no way concerned with accounts. It is only a statement. It answers to the question, what are the reasons for differences between cash book and passbook? What are the differences between cash book and passbook? No. What are the reasons for differences? Anyhow, we will come to that point later. Now, BRS made easy. Bank Reconciliation Statement. It is an important question from the examination point of view. For CA, for CMA, for all. It is an important question. BRS made easy. Friends, now let us take it in a sportive manner. So there is a college. You all will be attending a college. You would have attended the college, be joining college. Now, Punga College, name of the college. Here, there is a security gate. There is an attendance register. Attendance register, security starts taking by 8 o'clock. 8 a.m. college starts. That means gate opened. Now, Commerce Department. The right hand side, Commerce Department. First BCom A section, that's your class. Commerce Department. There is an attendance register. Professor will take attendance by 8:15 a.m. Right. Now, first BCom A section has 50 students. 50 students. Okay, now college, gates opened, fine. 50 students enter. 50 students enter college gate. Security attendance register says 50 entered. Fine. 8:15, professor takes attendance register. Same 50 should be there, no, but only 45 is there, 45%. Yes. Now what happened? 45 only present. HOD is coming. Why, professor? 45 only present, 50 students? What professor should give some reasonable explanation? Professor says, sir, those 5 students are gone to canteen, sir. Or, sir, odi poitanga, sir. Can you say like this? No. Because it will go to principal. So, professor must find out a proper reason. So, he finds out. Professor, HOD, anyhow, you must answer the principal. These 5 students, some reasonable answer. 5 students gone for sports practice, athletes. Any certificate, any information is there? Yes. there is a slip written by physical education director, got the permission. Oh, fine. So what the professor will say, just like that he cannot say. He has to prepare, wait, HOD, I will prepare a statement and I will give it to you. What statement? Yes. Students, as per class or security register, as per security register 50, because he has to prepare a statement that will go to the HOD, then that will go to principal, that will go to the secretary. So, students as per security register 50, gate register. Then less 5 students gone for sports practice. Gone for sports practice. Because India is not at all winning Olympic Games, so 5 students trained. They started by, they have gone straight away to sports ground. Slip attached. So 5. So therefore 45 HOD. Now number of students as per class register. As per class register 45. Oh, fine. Yes. Now security register, class register. What HOD was asking? Why, professor, there is a difference between, what is the reason for difference between security register and class register? That is what he was asking. Why there is a difference? 50 entered, 45 only present. Within 15 minutes, where they have gone? I want to know, because our college name is getting affected. Immediately they are going for morning show, evening show. So now, that is a correct statement. We can call it a statement, because this is not an account. This is just a statement. No debit and credit form. If there is a debit and credit, it is an account. It is only a statement. Fine. It is correct. Fine. This is one type of event happening. Fine. Now, again, another day. 50 students entered. Fine. 50 students entered. Another day. Recorded. Then, in the class, for example, 58 students are there. 58 students are there. Maybe this is in another department, another section, we'll say. Another section. 50 entered. 58 is there in the class. HOD is coming. What, professor? 50 entered, 58 is there. Professor will say like this, HOD, for the sake of listening my class, next class students also entered our class. He will say like that, No. He has to say proper reason. Or next college students, they entered my class. No. Now what could be the proper reason? Professor says, HOD sir, please wait. I will prepare a statement. Now, again, statement showing difference between, of course, class and security register. Security register, right. What he will write? Same thing we will write. Students, anything you take. Students as per security register equal to 50. Now 58 is there. Add 8 to students. Some reason you should give. That reason should be a proper reason. What reason we could give? 8 students from college hostel. 8. Therefore, 58. Possibility is there because 50 entering gate. Always college gate will be, hostel will be at the back side of the college. Back side. Hostel. Always we find generally. So, hostel 8 students entered like this. They will not come here and they will enter. So, entered. So, he gives a proper statement, 58. Therefore, students as per class register 58 are fine. HOD is satisfied. Principal is satisfied. Oh, fine. This is another section. Friends, so we have to prepare a statement. Now, same thing shall we apply. This is one form. Same thing we shall apply in accounts. You would have heard bank reconciliation statement. That means what? Statement reconciling bank book, that is passbook, with the cash book. Now, why there is a difference? That is what main thing everybody will ask. What are the differences? They will not ask. What are the differences? What are the reasons for difference? That is the main theory question. Why? Friends, there is a difference between gate register and class register. What are the reasons? 3 reasons, friends. 1, different persons, different register, different timing. 3 things, friends. 1, that is, what are the reasons? This is what you should be careful. What are the reasons for differences? What are the reasons for differences? Here it is 50, there it is 45. Why there is a difference? Here it is 50, there it is 58. Why there is a difference? There should be reason, no? What is the reason? Now, 1, different persons. 2, different timings. 3, different place. Definitely, friends, suppose same time, 8 o'clock, students entered, straight away they go there here, 50, that's all. Suppose, for example, in circus and all, they used to show, no, there will be a cave. So, likewise, there are security. Here also security, here also security. Because it is a very strict college. Therefore, students enter, straight away they go and sit. Full security. In that case, 50-50. But college is like that? No. Therefore, you have entered 50, but there it is 58. Why there is a difference? One, security, two different persons. Here, watchman takes the attendance register. There, professor takes the attendance register. Two different persons. Another one, two different places. Gate, classroom. Two different timings. 8 o'clock. 8:15 only they take attendance register. Suppose, friends, same time is taken, same person is taken, same place, there won't be any difference at all. These are the three reasons for differences. Different persons, different timings, different place. Fine. So, this is as far as the college is concerned. Now, shall we apply practically, friends? That means, every one of you, when you enter the job market, they will ask you to prepare BRS first to test you fundamentally whether you are aware of accounting concepts. Now, fine. Coming to bank reconciliation statement. Sir, why BRS has to be prepared? Because there are also two books. That is, one is cash book, another one passbook. Two different persons. Another one, two different timings. First cash book, then passbook. Two different places. Office, bank. Now, the cash book. First, let me explain why bank reconciliation statement has to be prepared. Cash book is there, passbook is there. That is why difference will come. Bank reconciliation statement means reasons for difference between cash book balance and passbook balance. Cash book balance 51,000. Passbook also 51,000 must be there. But passbook 35,000. Manager will ask you, why there is a difference? That is what I don't know, sir. As an accounts officer, accounts person, you should not say like this. You must ask the manager, manager, sir, please wait. I will prepare a statement and I will explain. Now, cash book, passbook, both are same. What, sir? Why you are telling both are same? Cash book, yes. Cash book, real account. Real account. This is an account, friends. Cash book is cash account. Cash account, real account. Receipts, payments. Receipts, payments. This is what cash book. Even in single entry, you will be studying this. Cash book, debit receipts, credit payments. Cash book. Okay. Now, what about passbook? Passbook. Here it is debit side, credit side. Side it is. Debit side, credit side. Passbook, there is no side. It's only column. Here, debit column. Debit column. Here, credit column. Credit column, balance. Balance. Fine. Debit column, credit column, balance. What do you mean by debit column? Withdrawals. Withdrawals. Credit column, deposits. Simple passbook. Even you are entitled to have passbook, friends. When you can go through your parents' passbook, this will be like this. Withdrawals, deposits, balance. Okay. Now, cash book and passbook are same. That is why difference is coming. We will see that. Cash book, passbook, same. Why? Cash book maintained by us, passbook maintained by bank clerk. Replica. Receipts will be entered on the debit side. That is deposits entered on the credit column. Credit means deposits. Payments are entered on the credit side. Payments here, withdrawals. Withdrawals. So, cash book. Right? Now, for example, cash book always shows debit balance, with some exceptions where it will show credit balance, that is overdraft. To balance brought down 50,000 friends, 50,000 balance. Okay. Now what? Here 50,000 means here also 50,000, because cash book and passbook both are same. Cash book prepared by us, passbook prepared by the banker. It should be same. Here 50,000 means here also 50,000. Here 40 means here also 40. But there will be difference practically. That is why we are going to prepare a statement. Why there is a difference? Now, a check is deposited. Check from Kumar, 20,000. When a check is received from Kumar, it will be entered in the cash book first. Kumar, our customer. Yes, Kumar, our customer. We are entering on the receipt side because check comes to check from Kumar, 20,000. Okay. Now, month end comes. What we will do? By balance carried down 70,000, carried down, brought down 70,000. That means cash book shows debit balance. Why, sir? Because always the receipts will be more, payment will be less. Our money will be more. Yes. Bank money will not be more. Our money will be more. 70,000. Carried down, brought down. Now, practically, check this is 1. Say this is 27,180. Now we are closing that month 31/12/80. Yes. Okay. 31/12/80. Check deposited 20,000. They close. Now balance as per cash book 70,000. Correct only. Carried down, brought down. What about passbook? Passbook will show 31/12/80. 50,000 only passbook will show. Why, sir? No. My bank is IOB. See, friends, my bank is IOB. My customer, Kumar's bank, Dana Bank. I am at Nungambakam, Dana Bank, Adayar. I deposit this bank in Nungambakam, IOB. It will go to Adayar, Dana Bank. It will come to my bank. It will take minimum 3 to 4 days. It is called clearing process. Collection and clearing process. It will take 4 days time. In the meantime, year ending comes. See 27. Year ending 31. Cash book will show 70,000. But this 20,000 check which I received from Kumar will take time to come to my bank, IOB. It will take time. I have deposited. It will go to Dana Bank, then it will come to my bank, then it will credit. 5 days it takes. When accounts are closed on 31st December, 31 180, 180, 180. 31st January, that month closing, 31st. Cash book shows 70,000, passbook shows 50,000. You are taking to manager. Manager is asking, what accountant? Cash book shows 70, passbook shows 50,000. You should not say, that is what I don't know, sir. Or, manager is asking in a different manner. Okay, accountant, I want to give you a check for 60,000 to Tamil Nadu Electricity Board. Shall I give? Yes, sir. Please give. No issues at all. 70,000 rupees is there, sir. For us, you give. Suppose, if you give a check for 60,000, that check will get bounced. Reason, in the passbook, in the bank, only 50,000 is there, not 70,000. Why? Check received from Kumar, not yet come to our bank. It is still on the way, collection process. So, accountant advice like this, it is a wrong advice. Check will get bounced, electricity connection will be cut. Third day, accountant will be thrown out. Naya padichirken, BCom. He will be thrown out. So, what accountant should do? Oh, yes, sir. 70,000, 50,000. Which is correct balance? Sir, please wait. I will prepare a statement. Now, same thing, accountant will prepare. Statement showing reason for difference or bank reconciliation statement, simply called, sir, I will prepare bank reconciliation statement as on 31/180, simple, BRS, bank reconciliation statement. Reconciling means going through between cash book and passbook, right? 70,000. Now, sir, balance as per cash book 70,000, sir. Now, less check deposited but not collected, 20,000. Therefore, 50,000 balance as per passbook 50,000. Sir, you issue check up to 50,000. This is the correct balance, sir. Because BRS, bank reconciliation statement is prepared. Sir, balance as per cash book 70 only, sir. But we received a check, we deposited, but it has not yet come, sir. How do you say? By going through passbook, cash book. See, sir, in passbook it is not at all there. So it has to come up only 50,000, sir. Therefore, here 70,000, here 50,000. Both are correct. Reason, when a check is received, we enter immediately, sir, here. But bank passbook, after 4 to 5 days only they will enter. During these 5 days, cash book will show 70,000, passbook will show 50,000. Number one. Number two, which is the correct balance? 50 only correct balance. Issue check within 50,000, leaving some margin, bank balance, 40,000, you give me a check, sir. Alright. Now check will not get bounced. See, friends, this is same type, no? Now, why sir there is a difference? Again, same thing we can say. Why there is a difference, friends? You yourself tell me. Yes, sir, two different persons. Here, accountant. Here, bank cashier. One, two. This is cash book. This is passbook. Two different persons, two different places, office, bank, two different timings. 27/1 deposit, but it will come on 2nd, 3rd, 4th, two different timings. Same thing is happening, friends. That is why there is a difference. Suppose if there is a provision, check deposited 20,000. Same day here also entered, means there won't be any difference. But practically it is not done so. It is on the one time, this is another time. That is why, friends, there is a difference. So if you ask, yes, statement showing reasons for difference. Now, one aspect I have. So that is by going through college example, you will understand. One more example, friends. Maybe we can say check issued, fine, but slightly different. Now, why there is a difference? Two things, friends. I will write it on the board. There are two reasons for difference. Reasons. One, there are two items entered in the cash book first. Cash book first, very important, friends. Cash book first. Cash book first, then only passbook. What are they? Check deposited. When we do the problem, you will understand. Check deposited, B, check issued. These two will be entered in the cash book first. After 5 days only it will be entered in the passbook. So difference. Number two, there are two items entered in passbook first. Passbook first. See, friends, passbook first. What are they? Simply we can call it as debit items, B, credit items. Credit items. That's all. These two are very important. Now, there are two items which are entered in the cash book first. What are they? Check deposited, check issued. It will take 4 or 5 days time. That is why difference will be there. Another one, there are two items which are entered in the passbook first. Now, what I will do, yes, I will give you some time for you to write down, friends, because these are all sums not at all involved. Only introduction, explanation. Okay. Now, there are two items which are entered in the passbook first. In passbook, it will be entered first, not checks. For example, debit column. Because bank is doing certain services, they will debit our account. For example, electricity charges 2,000. Bank charges 500, 500. Okay. Likewise, some amount will be credited. Say for example, dividend, another 1,000, right? Dividend another 1,000. Okay. 1,000. Now balance, friends, 51,000 minus 2,500, 49,500, 50, 2, 48, 47,500, 48,500. Balance is 48,500. Yes. Correct. 50 minus 2, 48, 48,500. Oh, sorry. 50 minus 2, 48, 47,500, 1,000, 48,500. Right. Now, friends, I will write here. Manager is asking you, what accountant, sir? Cash book shows 70,000. Yes. Sorry, friends. Anyhow, I have to remove this. Then only the explanation will be correct. Here 50,000. Cash book shows 50,000. Passbook shows 48,500. Why there is a difference? Now, what account? Sir, I will prepare a statement. Again, BRS. Balance, sir, balance as per cash book, sir, 50,000. Yes, 50,000. Now, there are certain items here. I will write generally as, I wanted to make it uniform. Uniform. Sir, less debit items entered in passbook 2,500, so 47,500. Balance as per passbook. What is this? Based on our instructions, bank will deduct some amount. See, bank is our agent. Bank does certain functions on behalf of us. That is why we call bank as an agent of us. They function as an agent. Agency services, general utility services. When we tell them, bank will do all this. Check collection process, clearance process, rent paid, EB paid, postal charges paid, EMI paid. All these bank will pay on behalf of us. On behalf of us. Nowadays bank does so many functions. We need not even go to the bank. Bank will do, for which they will charge some amount, bank charges. Even electricity bill they will pay. Even telephone bill they will pay. Insurance amount they will pay. Yes, everything bank will pay. We'll ask, we give instruction, they will pay. Bank. So this, likewise, they will collect some amount. We will give instruction to the company. Sir, any dividend means directly send it to our bank. So, bank functions as an agent. Directly it will be entered in the bank. After entering into bank, then only we will get intimation. Then only it will be entered in the cash book. This will take 5 to 6 days. During the meantime, passbook will show 47,500, cash book will show 50,000 because bank paid certain amounts on the basis of our instruction. Bank would have paid because straight away that will come to bank only. Then only intimation will come to our accountant. So what will happen? Passbook 47,500, cash book 50,000. Manager is asking, sir, balance as per cash book 50,000, sir. Less debit items entered in the passbook. Debit items withdrawals. Debit means withdrawal. Sir, withdrawn from the bank. So 47,500, 47. Manager is asking, for how much amount I will issue check? Sir, 47,500 only balance you issue check, not 50,000, sir. When our balance will change, when we receive the passbook, after going through the passbook, next month, February 3rd, 4th or 5th, after going through the passbook, we will enter here. Likewise, credit items, we will enter here. So that is what, friends. In the meantime, cash book will show one amount, passbook will show one amount. I hope you understand. Let me repeat these, friends. Why there is a difference between cash book and passbook? Number one, there are two items which are entered in the cash book first. First it is entered, sir. Sir, first entered in security, sir. Second only class. So difference. So they are check deposited, check issued. Number two, sir, likewise, there are two items which are entered in the passbook first. First passbook, sir. What are they? Debit items, credit items. First cash book, then passbook, difference. First passbook, then cash book, difference. That is why we have to prepare bank reconciliation statement. Right, friends. Please copy down this. This is for you to understand. This you can explain to your friends also. If you understand this, BRS over, friends. Just remember the college example. And cash book, real account. Passbook is not at all an account, friends. Passbook is a statement, like a balance sheet. It is a statement, it is not an account. Here also, it is debit column, credit column. Withdrawals, deposits. It is not an account. Now we can go into problem, friends. Straight away we can go into problem, very easy. One small problem, just involving 4 points. I will write on the board, copy down. we will do the problem. Once we do one or two problems, you yourself will be able to do automatically. Now, prepare bank reconciliation statement as on 31/12/81. Right. First, balance as per cash book. Any book balance will be given first. Cash book 7,000. This is the problem. Below that, check received and deposited in the bank, on 28/12/81, but not collected yet. But not collected yet. YET, yet. 5,000. This is 1. Next 2. Bank credited in the passbook, bank credited in the passbook directly a dividend from MRF Limited 7,000. Number 3. Check issued to our supplier not yet presented for payment. Not yet presented for payment in bank 10,000. Now, last one. Bank debited rupees 500 as postal charges. That's all. Now answer, find out, question, find out balance as per passbook. This is how they will ask, friends, in the examination. This is the question. Now, fine. Now, the answer we have to write like this: bank reconciliation statement as on 31/12/81. Date is very important. Date is very important. Fine. Now, balance as per cash book. $7,000. This is outer column. We must write here add less. We have to find out balance as per passbook. Passbook we have to find. Now friends, cash book, passbook. That is a rough column. Fine, 7,000. Now what we should do is, we need not remember any formula. Just by way of understanding, we can do it. Take like this: cash book, passbook. Left hand side cash book, right hand side passbook. Two questions you must ask. What are they? One, in which book the transaction, appears first? This is very important, appears first. And what happened to balance? What happened to balance? 2. Which book balance you want? Which book balance you want? That's all. If you answer these two questions, BRS over. Now friends, please see there. Left hand side cash book, right hand side passbook. Always keep it like this. Fine. Cash book balance 7,000. Okay. Now first transaction, check received and deposited. Now when a check is received, in which book it will appear first? Cash book. Cash book. Because check means always cash book. Check. Deposited. This is check issued. Check means always cash book. Please remember. Because when we receive a check from our customer, it will be entered in the cash book first by our accountant. That means we will enter in cash book only first, because we are receiving the check. Check will not go to bank directly. There are two items which are entered in the cash book first. They are checks. Check received, check issued. When a check is received, again. Now, first one, check received and deposited. Check received, cash book. What will happen when a check is received? The balance will go up. Balance will go up. Check received. I receive a check. What will happen to balance? Increase. Increase. Because I receive a check. When I receive, increase. When I pay, decrease. I am receiving 1,000 rupees, balance increase. I am paying 2000, balance decrease. Simple. So check received, check balance goes up. Passbook same. Why? In the passbook, after 4 days only it will come to passbook. Therefore, passbook balance will remain same. This is first question. Second question, which book balance you want? It is like this. Which book balance you want? Passbook balance you want. Passbook balance you want. Therefore, you want passbook balance. If you want passbook balance, what we should do? The cash book less. So we have to write less. There is one more methodology, that also we will try that methodology, friends. Now, see here, cash book, passbook, effect. Now, in this problem, cash book given to find, right, cash book given. Now, cash book, check the transaction, check received. When a check is received, what will happen to cash book balance? Increase. Passbook, same. Which book you want to find? Passbook. If you want passbook balance, what we should do? Less. That's all answer, friends. This is one method. This is one method. Again, let me explain. Keep hands like this. Cash book, passbook. When a check is received, it will be entered in first cash book first. Because I told you, 2 items are entered in the cash previously board. 2 items are entered in the cash book first. Check received, check issued. So, check received, entered in the cash book. What will happen to cash book balance? Increase. What happened to balance? Which book balance you want? Passbook. Passbook balance you want. It is like this. So, what we should do? Less. Cash book less. So, therefore, less. Check deposited or received and deposited. Check deposited but not collected in passbook. Amount 5,000. Please write here 5,000. You may ask one question. Sir, cash book balance had gone up. Passbook is here. If you want passbook balance, add. No. We should not touch this hand because passbook balance is not given. So it will remain stationary like this. It won't change. Cash book only will go up and down because cash book only given. Given. This is not given. So passbook will be same. Cash book increased. Now if you want passbook balance, this will come down less. Over. Second one, bank credited in the passbook directly. This comes under the second point. There are 2 items which are entered in the passbook first. Yes, that is bank credited in the passbook. Cash book, passbook. Left hand side cash book, right hand side passbook. Bank credited in the passbook. They have given very clearly passbook. Bank credited. Credited means deposited. So increase. See friends, in which book the transaction appears and what happened to balance? It appears in the passbook. Bank credited means bank deposited. See, bank credited. This is debit. This is credit. Credit means deposit. Debit means withdrawal. This you must remember. Credit. Credited means Passbook increase, cash book same. Fine. Which book you want? Question. Oh, passbook you want. You want passbook. Therefore, what we should do? Which book balance is given? Cash book balance is given. Passbook you want. Therefore, add. Now we'll come to this. Two things you can, whichever is easy, you follow that method. Now, bank credited. About what happened, friends? Passbook balance increased. Cash book balance same. Cash book balance same. Now, which book you want? Passbook you want. Yes, you want passbook. Now, cash book balance same. Fine. Because it is given only in the credited in the passbook, increased. Cash book same. Therefore, you want passbook balance. So, add. So, therefore, again let me explain. Cash book, passbook increased. Cash book same. You want passbook balance. Cash book add. Because cash book only given, add. That is bank credited. Bank credited. A dividend. In passbook. Directly. Because as per our instructions, certain amounts will go to passbook directly. That I will write later. Directly. That amount is 7,000. Over. Now, yes. Over, friends. So, first one over, second one over. Third one, right. Again, cash book, passbook. Left hand side cash book, right hand side passbook. Check issued. Simple. Check always cash book. C for C. Please remember like that. Check always cash book. So, check issued. When a check is issued, two questions we have to ask. When a check is issued, which book it will be entered first? Yes, cash book. Issued. That means cash book comes down. Passbook same. Now, which book you want? The second question, passbook you want. Therefore, add. Add. Check issued. Check issued. But not yet presented for payment. 10,000. This also we will do. Now, check issued, cash book increased, passbook same. Friends, why passbook is same? You may ask this question. Because check means it will come to cash book only. Yes, check means cash book. Check issued down. Passbook same. Because this will come to passbook after 5 days. What are these 5 days are called? Clearance process. When we deposit a check, it will take 4-5 days. When we issue a check, it will take 4-5 days. During this time, passbook balance will remain same. Right. That is why we said there are two items which are entered in the cash book first. Likewise, there are two items which are entered in the passbook first. Fine. Now, same. Which book we want? Same. Which book we want? We want cash book. Cash book. That is 10,000 rupees. We want cash book. Therefore, add. Yes. Okay. Last one. Bank debited 500 as postal charges. Cash book, passbook. Right. Bank debited. Bank debited means passbook. Passbook. Cash book and passbook. Bank means passbook. Bank debited. That means bank entered. Debited means what? Withdrawal. That means in which book it is entered first? Passbook. What happened to balance? Less. Cash book, same. Which book you want? We want passbook. Therefore, what we should do? Less. Yes. So, less here. Bank charges debited. So, 500. That's all, friends. Balance 17,000, 17,000, 24,000, 5,500. So, balance 24,415, 18,500. Balance as per passbook. Yes. Please copy down. More or less, this will become very easy, friends. Rather than that, this will become easy. These two things you must remember. Which book the transaction appears first? What happened to balance? Which book balance you want? Now, friends, two items which appear in the cash book. First, check deposited, check issue. Fine. Two items appear in the passbook. Withdrawals. What are all withdrawals? I told you bank charges. Balance in bank will come down. Postal charges. Because we cannot go in person. We ask our bank to do all this work. Bank pays EMI, housing loan, equated monthly installment, housing loan, bank pays. Then insurance premium. Yes. Nowadays we don't go to bank to pay, insurance company to pay premium. We give that is instructions to the commercial banks to pay That is called electronic clearance system, ECS. We give telephone department, sir, go send information to our bank, bank will pay. ECS, insurance premium. Then bills payable, paid. Bills payable, paid. Interest on overdraft. All these withdrawals from bank. All these withdrawals from bank. Now, deposit here, subscription paid. Subscription paid. Some examples only I can give. Now, what about deposits? Dividend, friends. Dividend received from the company. Nowadays, companies will send dividend directly to shareholders' bank. Next, BR received, bills receivable. Discounted will be deposited in the bank directly. Then interest on investment. Interest on investment. We have deposit in the bank. That interest will be credited here. Interest on investment. Rent received. Our tenant will deposit the amount directly in the bank. These are all deposits. And direct deposit. All these will be deposited directly. Please try to remember. Now let us do one more problem. This problem I won't be explaining full. Like this I won't do. I will be telling you add or less. You yourself have to do, but it's very easy. Now again, prepare bank reconciliation statement as on 31/12/81. 31/12/81. 1. Balance means credit balance as per passbook. 12,500. Next, check deposited directly in the bank by our customer. 8,000. Next, check received on 29/12/81, but it was collected and credited in the passbook. Collected and credited in the passbook on 3/1/81. 82, 4,000. Next. Check issued to our supplier Gopal on 30/12/81, but it was presented on 4th January 1982. 5,500. Next, there was a credit item found in passbook towards interest on investment, 850. Bank debited an amount towards premium for insurance policy, 250. Subscription paid for club membership of the proprietor, 750. Now question, find out balance as per cash book. That's all. Right, friends. Now we will go through the sum balance as per passbook. Okay, passbook 12,500. Right. 12,500. This is what is given. That's very, very important. Given. What is to be found here? Balance as per cash book you have to find. That's very important. Question mark. If you do this, this will do. You will be able to understand. Now, better, this type is always better, friends, better. Even that arrow mark also sometimes may mislead you, but this will be better, very easy. Now, please follow. Left hand side cash book, right hand side passbook, always, that will be better. 2 questions you must ask. Please remember these 2 questions, you will get the answer. First question, in which book this will appear first? What happened to balance? Second question, which book balance you want? Now, first one, check deposited directly in the bank. I told you, check means always cash book, but one exception here. This point is one exception where this will appear in the passbook directly, because our customer is coming to give the check to our accountant. On the way, he found our bank. So the bank is here. Why should I go all the way and hand over the check to the accountant? He will simply deposit and go. After 4 or 5 days, he will inform us. In the meantime, passbook will increase, cash book will same. That is the reason. So, check deposited directly. Friends, please remember, check means always it will come to cash book only. Check. But here it has come to passbook because of our customer. Now, cash book, passbook. Check deposited directly in the bank. Bank means passbook. So, what happened to balance? First, it comes in the passbook first. What happened to balance? Increase. Now, second question. Which book you want? First one, increase. Which book you want? Inga paakano. Balance as per cash. You want cash book you want. This is only given. This is what given. இதுதான் கொடுத்திருக்கு. In the hand. அப்போ less. இதை டச் பண்ணவே கூடாது. Increased. Cash passbook increased. You want cash book balance. அப்போ passbook balance decreased. Passbook decrease. So therefore 8,000 less. அப்படி போட்டுக்கலாம். One by one. Then next one. Please read the next one. Check received on 29/12/81. Check received. Immediately check means, oh, sir told check means cash book. Yes, so cash book. Check received. Immediately increased. Increased. Because when a check is received, first it will be entered here, then only sent to bank. Check issued, first entered here, then only it will come in the passbook. It is the duty of the accountant. First he will enter. First he will enter. Therefore, check received, fine. Check received. Cash book increased. Passbook same. எப்படி friend same? But it was collected and credited on 3/1 next year. This is 31/12/81 closing. Up to 31/12/81, passbook same. That means, how we can say check received but not collected? We can say like that. Collected on 3/1/82 means not collected on 31/12/81 because it took 4 to 5 days. Therefore, cash book increased, passbook same, We want cash book. We want cash book. Therefore, we must add passbook. So, therefore, add. Next, friends, check issued to our supplier. Check issued supplier. Check issued to supplier less. Passbook same, because that check had come to passbook on 4th January up to 31st December. It remains same. Cash book, passbook. Check issued, cash book less. Passbook same. Which book you want? Cash book. Therefore, less. Over. Next, there was a credit item found in the passbook. Correct? No? Passbook. In passbook, 2 items will come first. Credit item, debit item. There was one credit item towards interest on investment. That means we invested in the bank. Bank will give interest to us. Bank will not give interest to us directly by cash. They will credit our account. Every month they will credit. Therefore, cash book, passbook. Entered in the passbook first. So, passbook increased. Sir, why passbook increase? Credit item. Passbook, credit increase, debit decrease. So, therefore, one more point, friends. Credit balance. What credit balance? Passbook credit balance. That means normal balance. Cash book debit balance. Passbook credit balance, both are same. Cash book receipts more, debit balance. Passbook credits more, credit balance. Both are same. Anyhow, I will explain. Right. There was a check, fine. There was a credit item. Passbook credit deposit. So, increased. Cash book same. Which book we want? Cash book. Therefore, less. Which book you want? That is very important. Both you must remember. Which book is given, which book you want. Then bank debited an amount towards premium for insurance policy. Cash book, passbook. Bank debited, bank passbook. Debited, less. So, decreased. Cash book same. Which book you want? Cash book you want. You want cash book. Therefore, passbook increase. Add. Last one. Subscription paid for club membership fees. Paid means passbook. Paid. Debit. Subscription paid. Therefore, paid. Passbook less. Cash book same. Which book you want? Cash book. Therefore, add. That's all, friends. Answer. That's all. Copy down. And one more explanation, friends. I told cash book always shows debit balance only. Reason, asset. Second reason, always receipt side only will be more. So, debit balance. Suppose cash book shows credit balance. Means overdraft. Credit balance means OD. That means payments more. Payments, OD. Likewise, Passbook always shows debit balance. Always credit balance. Deposits more. It will show debit balance. Case of overdraft. Debit overdrawn. Finally, before closing the class today, please remember this method, very easy. No need to remember any formula. These two things please remember. Check means cash book. The debit items, credit items, passbook. Remember these two things. Keep hands like this. Cash book, passbook. Cash book, passbook. Fine. Now, which book is given? Oh, cash book is given. Fine. Take each and every item. Which book it appears first? Cash book. Right. Which book you want? Passbook. Fine. You want less. Suppose cash book reduced, passbook add. Likewise, if you practice often, you will get it. You will get it. No need to remember any formula. This is how we must do. And if you do, this is within a second you can do it. Within a second you can do it. Because lack of time in the examination. Very important BRS from the whether it is in +1 or +2, whether it is in BCom, whether it is in CA, everywhere BRS is important, friends. Please understand this in a very easy manner. Two things understand. Whenever you do the problem on BRS, before you, cash book, passbook must come to your mind. That is very important. Cash book, debit side, receipts, payments, increase, decrease. Passbook, debit column, credit column. Debit column, withdrawals, deposits, balance. Deposits, increase. Withdrawals, decrease, balance. This must come before your mind. And these two questions must come before your mind. And another one, there are two items which are entered in the cash book first. What are they? Check deposited, check issued. Two items which are entered in the passbook first. One is debit items, credit items. That is why there is a difference. That's all, friends. Thank you.